it's another Wednesday afternoon, so we're here to stream again. Free to play grinding. +1, -1's here, which is what we like. We like +1, -1. So there's not much else going off other than +1, -1. So we may as well give it a crack on the free to play account, get some grinds done, make the most of +1, -1. We might also try and grind some crew training while we're at it as well. Just playing some of the premiums, you know, all that good stuff. I mean, we could play some of the German ones to get this German crew to be a bit. Say it's weird because we've got the you know, the British commander in German tanks, but you know, it is what it is. We're gonna put him probably in Tiger 131. Give that a go because that's permanent top tier for the Tiger 131, which is interesting. So we'll have to give that a go. We'll just play through essentially. We'll play some of the Cold War stuff as well, naturally, but just to get some XP and stuff, but generally we're going to stick to playing World War II for today for the free-to-play account, just to make the most of +1, -1, which we all love. We all know and love. It's great. One day it'll become permanent, I hope, I pray. Who knows? Who knows? Hey, Dan, how you doing? I'm alright, buddy. I'm alright. Where are we going to start today? Have I already unlocked the next... I have. Where... Let's go have a looky loot. So what have we done so far? So yeah, okay, we've got to there, but we've not unlocked the... We've not bought it. We got the silver. Let's go. Let's buy the STRV-74, shall we? Boop. There we go. STRV-74 bought. We're gonna put... Nope. We're gonna put that on it. I know I could put the... premium consumables in at the minute because we've got 64 of those currently built up, but not going to do that. We've got 120, 148. Well, we need some premium rounds for that because 120 is not very good at tier 6, so we'll take that. Other than that, we'll roll with it. You know what, let's start off with this. Let's put one of our... Ooh. Our stock. Yeah, let's put one of the 5x boosts on, see if we can get it. What we'll try and do is we'll try and keep the 5x boosts on until we get the first one of the day in it. What am I doing? Mr. the Eraser, we need you. Formerly Jolly Roger. Tier 6. Sweden. Let's go. Boosh. Oh, hang on. I know what I've not... Oh, game. I just wanted to put some googly eyes on. That's all I wanted to do. Game was like, no googly eyes for you. No googly eyes for you. Hey, Pavel, how you doing? Good, Dan. Good. We're just going to be enjoying ourselves with +1, -1, you know? That's the main thing. Do like it when +1, -1 comes along. Top tier, which is glorious. Glorious, glorious, glorious. Tends to be a lot of the time that tier 5 can be a mix. Tier 6 is top tier a lot of the time. Tier 7 is bottom tier a lot of the time. And tier 8 is top tier a lot of the time when you get +1, -1. And tier 9 just sees a lot of tier 10. Which is fine, because tier 9 can handle tier 10 quite easily. Let's go. STRV-74. Oh boy, we're slow. This tank isn't the fastest in general anyway. In fact, that we're stock is a thing. It's absolutely a thing. Hey, Fails, thank you very much for the $5 super chat. Just getting back into the game, started playing back in 2015, but fell off big time. Appreciate content. No worries, mate. Thank you very much for the super chat. It's very, very kind of you. We'll get you a crew on the free-to-play account. You'll have a crew named after you on the free-to-play account. We'll do that. Just got to remember, don't do it! I like living! Oh, boy! Oh, dodged! I am... Ow! Get out of it! What is the RE? M44. As I say, it's on our side. Mr. Chaffee. Bad shot. Wow, my reload is not very good. Bad shot. But yeah, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. That's very, very kind of you. Very kind words. Glad you're enjoying yourself back in. Wow, he managed to... How is he even there? He should be dying. But it's because we've got no one here. We've got no one on this flank. That is why. Guy's probably going to come up behind us in a minute. No, don't go away. Don't go away. Mr. Chaffee. Oh, that missed by a mile. Here we go. Bad shot from me. Okay. I have tracked it. Easy 8. Turn around. I'm going to retrack it. I have retracked it. I have blown your tracks off, sir. Could you please now blow up? Could you please now blow up? Please, blow up. No, I've got a broken turret for the rest of the game now. Turn the turret. Oh dear. The Boilermaker died to the wheelie boy. Interesting. Working on the German tank destroyer then, that's just a mobile artillery. Oh, you're doing the Sturm Tiger line. Nice. Yeah, Sturm Tiger line's a meme. Oh, balls. That's not what you want to see. I've only got 120 pen. I actually can't really pen that dude. Wheelie boy behind me. Missed that shot. Oh no, it's not the wheelie boy, it's the Chaffee. Hello, Mr. Chaffee. We're just very alone on this flank. Like, very, very alone. No, I can't pen that. Chaffee's going to do it again, though. Go on, dude. Dive off. No? Ah, okay. We bounced off the Chaffee, and the Chaffee hit every shot on the move. It's a sad time for us. We ricocheted off the turret of a Chaffee. But, yeah, Vineyards is going to Vineyards. That team's just camping up here, which is a sad time for us, but hey-ho. Hey-ho-a-reno. Right. Let's go find... We're going to find a crew. No, we want assigned. Can we change Krampus? We can. You're now Krampus. There we go. You are now Krampus. Enjoy your life as Krampus. In fact, you can now carry us in our KV-85. There we go. Let's go. Ba-da-bum, 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 bum-bum. We're at season 35, stage 6. Not very far in, but then again, we've only played once this season on this account, which was 2 weeks ago, I think it was. Bum, bum, bum. All the stuff we've gotten for free to stick in our garage. We've got a space shuttle. We've got some store frontage. Whatever that is. Bus. Oh, this queue is taking a while. Come on. Jump me in my KV-85. That's all I want to do. Mines. There we go. Let's go. Wrong spawns mines, though. We'll never make the hill from this spawn. So we're going to go down this way and try and fight over here. Bit awkward, though, in the KV-85, because we have no gun depression to speak of, which is very annoying. Yeah, it's the way it is. It's the way it is. I think we lost that SDRV-74 game. I think. I hope we didn't. I hope we won, but I don't think we won that game. What we got? Tiger, PP. It's a tier 7 game.
This world deserves nothing but eternal winter, endless longing, the suffering and cold disappointment of a child who has lost his favorite toy.
Okay, Krampus. Sure. Or should I say fails? Sure. Whatever you say, buddy. Whatever you say. What have they got there? T25AT. P43 bis. We got that guy up there, T23E3. We've got to be careful of that. T23E3 is very good. Very good. Got to be careful of that heavy tank on our right. I want to shoot the P43, I just don't have the gun depression. That Nashorn could see me. There's no chance of me ever getting the gun down either. My only hope is being able to shoot this KV-85. Hello, KV-85. He's also got the big 122 as well, which is even just awkward. It's just awkward, because it's going to hit me hard. Whereas I'm still... I can't get the gun down! All I want to do is shoot! That penned me. That actually penned me. Wow. Great times. We'll take the spotting assist, though. Say your last name correctly. Pure guesswork, but we'll take it. I can't believe that Artie penned me. That's pure pain. Pure pain. He dead. Okay. Is there something there that I can't see? That was weird to get detected there like that. Problem is, we don't hit hard. We don't have the best DPM. We've got no gun depression. We've not really got any armor either. KV-85 be struggling a wee bit.
Try a different angle. The armor is stubborn.
Yes, we penned it. Let's go. We got another pen. That shot missed. That shot missed as well. So close. Get out of here. Come on, T150. You know you want to attack. You know you want to push out. Do it. Come on. Do it again. You were safe there. You didn't get shot. That's it. Good KV-85. Wow, he got hit by a heat round from the eye. Good KV-85. We are genuinely just stuck. We are just stuck. It'd be nice even if this tank had like 5 degrees of gun depression, you know. The 3 really does hurt. We also got spotted before we went in the corner. That's that bloody Leo. Damn it. That's that guy. Yeah.
Nothing remains but scraps
Sag.
and dreams.
Oh, 1200 assistance, 500 damage is poor, but 1200 assistance will take it. Saying we were just stuck. We were just stuck, but we'll take a bit of XP from the assistance damage. Well, that's the main thing. I was playing this one. 594 off the next tank. Let's go. Let's go, BT7. This needs googly eyes as well. Look at it. Just, it's perfect. Airfield. Straight in. Straight in. We got some Botty McBots faces. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. And 4. At least we got the decent spawn. The FCMF4s, however, that's pain. We can't pen an FCMF4. You've contemplated switching to PC, but you've so much time and money spent in this game. I mean, if you feel like you want to play it, give it a go, innit? Obviously, I know you've spent money and time on this one. But if you feel like you want to, then it's always worth giving it a go. But it is very, very different playing over there to playing over here.
Let's go. We're not getting paid by the hour.
Their game is most definitely a lot slower. And a lot campier. But that's because concealment works a lot better generally over there. I do like playing on PC. It's just that I'm not as good with the mouse and keyboard as I am with the controller. I'd much prefer aiming with the controller than mouse and keyboard myself. Feels more natural to me, personally. Did I put a crew in there? Oh yeah, I did. No, I did. We're fine. Brain be braining.
We pierced our armor.
Good luck, sir. And it was all yellow.
That's gotta hurt. Pan.
And it was all yellow. It's all it ever was. Even with premium rounds.
That one bounced.
There is no penetrating the FCMF4. That thing is bloody mental. I would just like to do some damage. XP!
They're knocked out.
XP. XP, 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 XP. No shot of penning that. No shot of penning that either. Play Warframe 2? Yes. I haven't played Warframe for a bit, but I do generally dabble every now and then. Tend to have it spits and furts where I'll play it loads and then I'll put it down for a bit, and then I'll play it loads and I'll put it down for a bit.
Hope they weren't using that. We just saved them.
If I struggle to pen this thing,
No good.
how am I going to pen an FCMF4?
Enemy armor is destroyed.
You know?
The enemy destroyed one of ours.
Oh look, I've got its rear. I can't pen it. Oh look, I've got its flat side. I penned it. Let's go.
One of our vehicles destroyed.
That thing is so OP at this tier. It's ridiculous. The reason they're nerfing it. There is definitely a reason they're nerfing it. I've got 10 rounds left, which I can pen an FCM F4. That is it. That's all I've got left. Speed! Hey, Nicky, how you doing? Uh-oh.
Enemy is hit.
It's a Sexton 1.
We just dinged him.
We know what happens when you face Sexton 1s.
Back on him.
You just don't pen it, apparently.
For having no sense.
That was a bad shot, wasn't it? Right, we cap, because we're not going to kill. There is nothing, only an Honor T28 can actually pen the FCM F4s on our team. He's the only one. So we're capping. We're getting the XP.
Enemy base.
This is our base. I'm not fighting an FCM F4. I cannot pen the thing. There's no point. Hopefully he can't get back here. Hopefully. We'll just get our XP and be done. Because look, there's so many of them surrounding him and he's only just starting to lose hit points. There we go. But I'm not chancing it with that dude, because he clearly knows what he's doing to go farm him. How you doing, Slaughterhog, as well? How you liking +1, -1? +1, -1 is great, as always. As always, pretty great.
We're taking the enemy
One of those
base.
where you sit there going, why is it just not permanent, you know? Always is the case.
Great job, soldiers.
Great job, soldiers. Let's go. Victory. Think they'll keep it? Well, it's only for a week, so probably not. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. But we've seen blue pigs fly. So, we've not seen blue pigs fly before, so I doubt it. Hopefully one day they will just decide, yeah, let's screw it, let's go for it. Let's go, A20! Alright, let's put that on. Get the commander in. BT7 dude. Get him into the A20. Get some premium on this bad boy so we can at least try and actually pen FCM F4s. And then, oh, we may as well put the googly eyes on. Let's go. But I'm hoping that they'll think about keeping it. Generally. One day. They'll actually fully implementing it one day. People are fighting for it. It's whether they get the right people to listen in it. Bum bum. An IT3. We'll take the middle of the map. I hope for the best. 2 FCM F4s. That's the only problem with playing tier 4 and trying to grind tier 3, 4. It's just the FCM F4s everywhere. It's fine when you play tier 5 because at least you can, well, in some of the tier 5s at least you can pen them. Some tanks have preferred matchmaking already. Well, those tanks that have pref matchmaking are now
We're not getting paid by the
top
hour.
tier every time with +1, -1. I think it increases the quality of the gameplay. I think it makes it a lot nicer to grind. And a lot nicer to grind means more people will keep grinding, therefore keep playing, right? I generally think it just makes the game nicer to play. Oh god, I'm dead. Woo! We survived it. That Blitzen's coming though, I've got to go. That Blitzen's coming up. I can't stay up there with the Blitzen. Break your engine! Oh, he dropped off! No, we're dead.
That's it. We're screwed.
He dropped off. Blitzen's one of those, you just can't handle in that kind of tank because it deletes you in 2 seconds flat. Right. Let's go and... You know what, we said we were going to do it. Let's go play the Tag 131. Just gonna sneeze. 2 seconds. Ah! Well. Sneezing is great. What we're gonna go for? Got ball leader, got situational awareness. Let's go for... What we're going for on our... Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely run and gun. Right, let's take Tag 131 out. Basically, always top tier in this thing now. Basically, always top tier. Let's do it. But yeah, +1, -1 is a lot better, generally. Like, I don't mind being bottom tier in a tier 8, for example, in a tier 10 game, because it's so satisfying when you do actually have a good game in it. It's like doing 3k in a tier 8 in a tier 10 game is more... It just feels better than doing 5k in a top tier game, if you know what I mean. But, like, generally, in terms of the actual gameplay, actual experience of grinding, that sort of thing, +1, -1 is far superior. Far superior. For sure. Eee. It's one of those things they should have brought in long ago. Before they decided to release about 1 billion different game modes, right? Or a billion different matchmaking queues is the way I'll put it. The 1 billion different matchmaking queues. Because there is about, what, 7 matchmaking queues as we are, without any sort of game mode and stuff like that, which is why, you know, why teams are spread thin. Players are spread thin across modes, right? Player numbers themselves haven't changed much in years, but the amount of game modes that are actually in and playing has changed a lot. Let's go.
I have absolute confidence in this group.
Strv VK. I always meant to keep playing, to go back and play that. Someone did that, I think it was Sonny asked for a video on it, and I just never got around to actually playing it enough to get replays for a video. So I did need to do that one day. Oh boy, he's going slow. It is a slow tank, to be fair. And it's struggling with the beach. Like I am. I have lost all of my speed on the beach. Need to get over to the stairs. There we go. Boop.
Outstanding.
Boop. There's something. Can I stop sliding, please? There is something over there that I can't see. Is it there? No. Is it there? No. It's there! It's an E25! Take it, E25. Oh, and a Hell Kitty. Good times. The chopper. Oh, okay, there's another chopper. Oh, this is awkward. Get tracked, buddy. Wow, that missed. I don't know how he's not lost more hit points to these guys who are on his flank. There's something else around that corner. Or is it you? I think it's the whiz bang. Chopper down there. There's definitely something somewhere that can see me. I reckon it's this guy. I reckon that's why. He can just see the tippy top of my tank. He's just below the ridge. Turn around, Churchill. Oh, we missed. He's fired, so I get another one in. We're gonna chance it. Risk it for a biscuit. We get the kills we needed. Oh. So many people grinding their NAS horns. Their experience what is a very poor tank. Oh, wait, no. Oh, Hell Kitty. Just had to come and ruin the fun. Nice. Well played to him. 2.7. 130. Not too bad. Lost a lot of hit points very quickly against the choppers. But, yeah. Will we win this? Probably not. Because everyone's camping in the same spot again. But, hey, hey, Lone Wolf. Just wondering, will I have enough time to get 24,000 Regi coins? Well, you've got 24,000 Regi coins. Will I have enough to get enough the tier 6 Reg before Tuesday? You'd have to play a lot. I mean, it's possible, because there's still, 6 days or whatnot, but you'd have to play a lot. Best to play with someone who's in the clan with you and stuff like that, mate. Because that way, that's probably far more likely. But solo, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. That's the way I'd put it. Very difficult. Seems like the player base is recovering slightly. I remember getting into matchmaking with 300 to 500 people in the queue. You never really pay attention to the queue, though. The queue's separate at any time. It doesn't really say as much. You pay attention more to the numbers at the bottom of the of this menu, right? We've got 7.5k at 3 o'clock on an afternoon in the midweek, which isn't actually too bad. And obviously that we're not actually at peak, because peak time is 5 o'clock onwards, 5 o'clock till 8 o'clock, I think it is, something like that. UTC. So yeah, but you got to think that like back in the day, we probably had similar numbers, but we're only literally in this mode, and that is it. But now we're split between. We're now split between World War II co-op, Cold War Era 1 multiplayer and co-op, Era 2 multiplayer and co-op, Era 3 multiplayer and co-op. So the number is spread a lot thinner than it used to be. Which is where they probably get their hesitation with +1, -1, because when they originally were thinking about doing +1, -1 back in the day, they were worried about about the increase in bot lobbies and stuff like that, matchmaking failures. That's what they said back then before they did that test again for the first time, end of last year or whatever it was. But to be honest, I should think at this point they should probably just accept the bot lobbies. The fact that the +1, -1 might create more bot lobbies, especially at off-peak times, and just for the happiness of everyone. Because it probably will, especially when you get into the point where, you know, you're getting past off peak times. You're probably going to see more lobbies that are bot-ridden. But if it makes the general play base happy for the main times that people play, then it's probably still win-win anyway. Nope. Kind of hoping someone would try and cross. Okay, they're just all out in the open. This is where I wish I had armor, a turret that works, and a gun. I can't believe they're just sitting there. Would you add him an EV? Would you add him an EV? He's got the Derp gun. That's a Derp gun Tiger P. And he's firing HE and he penned me. That's a Derp gun Tiger P. Probably the only time that that's going to work. Oh, we're dead to the asphalt. There we go. We were a bit too exposed when we went for that, to be fair. You spent all your coins on the Whizbang yesterday? Nice. Whizbang's is actually really good, to be honest. Whizbang's really good. Like, the rockets are... When the rockets work, the rockets are great. Yeah, when the rockets work, they are great. And the thing is, they work far more than stuff like the Calliope or whatever, because the penetration is so much better. Like, that extra, what is it, it's 88 pen on the Whizbang rockets? That extra pen that they get means you can pen so many more spots on so many people, which means they can be so useful at just dishing out damage. As well as that, you've got a good gun and good rate of fire and all that sort of stuff as well. You have to try and grind as much as I can. I play solo all the time. No one... Yeah. Four great matches, but lost them all because tier 5s wouldn't help. Yeah. But that's teams in general, isn't it? That's teams in general. I can't take that today. It is making my eyes hurt. Let's go up here. We'll just go up here and try and fight up here. I'd say. What have we got there? SP1C. Sergeant Slaughter. Come on, Thankyou. This is where not many of their team go this way. Got there. SU-130 PM. Oh, Senshi. How was this guy not spotted?
Weszło jak w masło.
I don't know how he wasn't spotted until he got there. He should have been spotted way before that. That's mad. We need to kill that guy. I need to just kill him. Cannot let him reload. Need premium for the defender. Can't pen the defender without it. No, why'd you drive up behind me? What are you looking at? Sir. Okay then. Really?
Zrobiliśmy mu dziurę w pancerzu.
Good camo? That thing doesn't have good camo. He just somehow got away with being... It's because no one was actually poking around the corner. They were hiding around it. What is that? Really? Bad shot.
Ledwie go zarysowaliśmy.
Right, we need to back off. We just need to back off. We need to get them to attack us. They're in a god position for their tanks right now. It's not good for us, realistically, where they are. Also, they have... What is happening behind us? Right, you guys keep that distracted. I'm going to go over here. This must be punished. Look how aggressive they're being. This has got to be punished. Maybe he's running camo steals and camo net. Why? What? Camo net wouldn't help him. Even improved concealment and camo on that thing would still be near just less than 400 meters camo. It's just the dude wasn't actually poking around the corner. He was just sitting around the corner hiding, which let him round.
Następny, proszę.
I'm loading HE. I don't need it because this guy's gonna hit it. Oh no, God didn't hit him. Oh yeah. They've killed the two guys behind us. Pen that guy.
Mieliśmy pancerz.
SU-130 PM, bugger off. There we go. We need to go.
Jeden z naszych zniszczony.
They managed to kill everyone behind us.
Dostał z niego tylko wrak.
Oh. Cool. We're so screwed. I just need to get over here as quickly as possible. Oh, we hit that.
Następny,
Lol.
proszę.
For all the shots we missed, by the way. Just putting it out there. For all the shots we missed, we hit that one on the defender. Got you.
Trafili nam w gąsienicę.
The SU-130 PM is, I would assume, poking round right about now. No? Oh no, it's a Terrapin. The Terrapin's the only one left. Oh, Terrapin's the one that shot me from their base. He's dead. Terrapin's the one that shot me from down here.
Zwróćcie uwagę na to miejsce.
There we go. Need premium again for the Terrapin. I can't pen a Terrapin with my stock gun. 3 new tier 11s coming to PC. Them tier 11s look amazing. New buffs on tier 11 tanks as well. The next up on PC. I spoke to Randy last week for a bit. No, they're doing all right. Yeah, doing okay. Maybe we'll get tier 11 one day, right? But it's a far off dream, that.
Jakbyśmy strzelali z trójki.
Problem is, he's in a kingpin position for that vehicle. And I don't have much premium left. I mean, if he wants to keep just hanging his lower plate in the breeze, though, quite happy to do that. Can't pen that, so there's no point. Right, let's go. Hey, Tellis, how you doing? Hey, D555 as well, hope you're alright. Right, the TDs are here. That's good. Let's get... You bounced. Take it. Oh. There we go. That was a nice game in the end. That was just awkward. The amount of tanks that we had that we couldn't really pen properly with the stock gun. I mean, we got very lucky with the shot we hit on the move into the Defender, for example, which was very, very nice. Or the 252. I think it was a Defender, wasn't it? But we couldn't... That position that we were fighting, the Conceiver and the Defender, was just... Yeah. No, it was untenable. We couldn't win that position. They had too strong a hull down location. So there was no point in that. And then they were attacking behind us, so it was a case of just we need to go deal with that instead. Because go deal with that, then the threat behind us is gone. But then the 3 tanks that I actually left up there just went and collapsed completely. Although actually I think one of them joined me. I think it's why. And then the other 2 died. Tempted to go back and play what on PC, just the tier 11. It's been years for me. I might need a new PC for it. Yeah, it does depend, because, yeah, it does take a fairly decent PC to run it, generally. You think RNG secretly has been playing a part in camo now too? RNG is always... Camo, everything in this game is RNG. The whole lot. Wait, I didn't have a 2 times left, right? I've got own 2, right. I'm going to take that off, just to... Oh, yeah, everybody! We've got the best upgrade. The best upgrade that could go into our 53 TP. The best one. Radio upgrade, every time. It's the best upgrade that could happen for this tank. 617 free XP to go for the top engine. Oof. We got 2. I've got to remember, we need to turn autos resupply off, otherwise we'll stop paying gold for it, and we don't want to start paying gold for that. I could just use the 617 free XP to get the top engine, but I'm not doing that. We don't spend free XP on this account. We keep the free XP for when they have a free XP sale, just like how we got the T41E1. Because we ended up getting enough free XP, saving up enough free XP, that we could get the T41E1 for free from the free XP sale. So it's just what you want to do. You never really want to spend free XP if you can help it. Use it for when it's truly horrific. How you doing, Robert? I'm doing alright, mate. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Grinding away. Grinding away. And how you doing, Tom Tiz? That's it, I'm alright. I'm alright. Got a bit of a headache, but we're surviving. We're surviving. That's why I've turned the ring light off, because it's like, I can't see anything! But, hey, we'll survive. We shall survive. Now, 2 Panzerjägers. That's a problem. And a Raggy. The Panzerjägers are going to be a pain for this thing. No, you can, yeah, absolutely. Now we've upgraded our radio, we can tune into the best FM sites, you know. That's what that is. We've gone from AM and FM, we've moved up in the world. We've got DAB now. That's what that is. We've managed to get ourselves DAB. Oh, glorious. That's what that engine, that's what that radio upgrade did for us. It wasn't like radio range or anything like that. It's moving from analog and FM or whatever to DAB. Ah, what a time. This Polish crew will be loving their life now. Absolutely loving it. They'll be there like... That's what's going off in this crew right now, in this thing. What is that? Sir! I don't think that's a good idea. How is he... Sir! I'm not sure how you did not lose more hit points. Hey, Cripple Cowboy, how you doing, buddy? Hope all is well. Come on, ISU 152. Could you please drive out into the open and let me shoot you? Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. ISU 152 died. A bit rough, wasn't it? Oh, he did drive out. Raggy. It's probably got Panzerjägers cut. There's Panzerjägers down here or something, I bet. Do we reckon there's one up there? No. Help me. Wait, have you given up behind us as well? Oh my god, don't everybody come this way? Oh boy, this is going to be a rough one. That was a bad shot. That was just a bad shot. This is gonna be rough. We're gonna die horribly. We got a Ragnarok in our anus. We're gonna die horribly. There we go. We just got run through there. There was no real hope for us. Absolutely no real hope for us. We go from that game, the last game, to this game. That's over in like 3 minutes. That was like turning around going, wait, everyone's left the things behind us to do what they want? Oh, goodness gracious me, we're dead. We die now. Right. Did we get the win in this tank? I don't think we did, right? No, we didn't. So, let's go carry it. First, we need googly eyes. Miscellaneous. Let's get our googly eyes on. Let's go. Did you see the news about bringing PC into crossplay? Bringing PC into crossplay? What do you mean, Robert? I know World of Warships Legends is going on to PC. But, console's definitely not. What Modern Armour, that is. How are Derby doing this? Missed the old clubs in the Premiership. Wish they had 22 and 24 teams. We're doing alright. We're current... To be fair, Lone Wolf, Derby at the minute are crap. Now, there's no sugarcoating it. We are rubbish. And I have no idea how we are 7th. I don't know. Or 8th, I think, actually, now. Because Southampton's technically taken over 7th. But we're still in the playoff race. And I sit there going, I don't know how, because we're not very good. And I watch us week in, week out, and I'm sitting there going, we're not very good. And then somehow we managed to stay in the playoff race. I just think it's not been very good this year, the league, generally. Be hilarious if radios also boosted crew skills due to them listening to music and it makes boosting the morale. Oh, yeah. Hey, Warp, how you doing? How's it going, buddy? Long time no see. Don't want City to win it again. Well, I hope they don't, to be honest. Finally got a day off and can watch on the big screen. Nice, Mr. Sausage Roll. Someone's done a video on them amalgamating pieces. Yeah, that'll never happen. Yep. April Fool's joke. Yeah, oh, always. Not seen that, but yeah, no. Modern Armour and PC will never amalgamate. That will never happen. Never believe that. The games are far too different for that. Still no cure for terror bad teams. Doctors are still baffled. Oh, absolutely. Just the it's gonna happen. It's multiplayer games, isn't it? There's always bad teams. Two different games with vastly different speeds and respect. Oh yeah. It's not even that. It's just the games are vastly different. Different graphics, different tanks, different modes, all that sort of stuff. That it'll just never happen. So if ever anyone says that, don't believe them. Hello, VK. I forget my reload is just that bad. I just bounced someone's HE anyway. I'm sorry, Death Toaster. Death Toast him. I helped. That's a Churchill 7, however, and my stock tank won't do very well against that. Okay, so we're gonna run away now. We're running away now. Run away, run away, run away now. Run away, run away, run away now. We run away in our Swedish tanks, please. I want to live. I want to live. 140 pen will not deal with the Churchill 7 very easily at all. We might try and go around this way, see if we can get behind where that Churchill 7 was. I do not know. You wouldn't get me buying magic beans believing that, would you? Exactly. Exactly. Otherwise, you'd think Jack and the Beans, you know, there's really a giant in the sky with a golden egg, you know. Thankful there is no team damage for console. Oh, yeah. They haven't got it for PC anymore either, which is, yeah, sound. Oh my god, he came this way! Why did he come this way? Oh god, there's a TD behind us as well. Oh boy! Where did you come from? Oh my goodness gracious me, there's more. You're dying. Oh, the Churchill killed my friend! Oh, I can't pen the M6! My stock gun is poo! I'm too fast for you, M6! Take it, burn! I don't have DPM! Oh, we'll take it. We died. Why did he come back this way? I thought, oh, the Churchill 7's going to trundle up the hill. It's great. I can run away, get to somewhere else. No! He's come back down here. What's that about? Oh. It's another glorious loss for tanks. Still, I mean, God knows. God knows what to do about that. He bravely ran away, so brave Sir Petty. Absolutely, Tellis. Absolutely. We could play this piece of poo again. Oh, 5. Right, okay. Have I got a boost? I've got the 1.25 boost on. We're going to get 5 times on this bad boy. I at least want the gun so that we can hit for, you know, 250. That'd be handy. It's a sad time for us in our STRV-74. It's a sad time. Let's go, KV-85. Let's go. STRV-74, 12 degrees gun depression, but 0 armor. Oh, yeah. I don't mind the STRV-74. It's a decent tank when you get it fully upgraded. When it's stock like that, it's a pain. But that's stock tanks, isn't it? Is it not? That's stock tanks. When they are stock, they can generally be a bit pain. Bit pain. They're another tank game that has PC crossplay and it's horrible. It's all hackers. I have no idea which one that is, Slaughterhog. No idea which one that is. Is that Armored Warfare? Is that what you're on about? Because that's still going just about somehow, some way. Do you know, if I was to message them, do you think they'd actually give me the info? Otherwise, their name is fake news. Ask for info. What the game called? No. Message. So, what's the info?
Focus on this area.
Oh, I can't do. I forgot about that. God damn it! I turned off the. It's got because it's not age verified. I can't do it because age verification sucks. There you go. Pain. I wasn't going to go through the pain of age verifying this account because I couldn't be bothered. That's a sad time. Sad time. I just wanted to know what the info was. God forbid, Microsoft. Aye, aye, aye.
Focus on this location.
Bloody Microsoft, eh? I just wanted the info. Stock tanks are just poo? Absolutely. How you doing, Aaron, by the way? Ugh. I can't. I'm too happy. Don't know much about the Swedish tech tree tanks. Are any of them standouts in their tier? The Krambong's pretty solid. Bit of a lack of pen problem, but apart from that, it's all right. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that was the place for you, buddy. Get out of it.
I hear your silence as a scream.
Okay.
Focus attention here.
I see, RNG. You did not want me to hit this Crusader. I get it. Take it, Crusader. Take it. Hello, Panzer 4H. Poof. Ah! I just want to shoot it. Why am I so happy? I'm wait. No. You're not tracking me where I'm too happy and I can't hit you. Dead. Right. No! Ow! Alright, we need to back up. We need to back up. Back up! Why me? Oh, he's got me perma-tracked! Bishop, don't do it! will pray, I swear! Stop it, Bishop!
Place of the track, sir. Focus on this location.
Oh! This is why track mechanics are a good idea! Oh! We've got the tracks back on! Let's go! Oh! It wouldn't let me go! It just wouldn't let me go! Ay, ay, ay. I'm so bloody happy!
We've struck, sir.
Oh, he got me in the end.
Holiday cheer persists.
No, you don't shoot the floor M6. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, dear. No worries, Dan. We do try to entertain around here. Especially when we're getting pooped on. Because when we're getting pooped on, that makes great times. I dislike this tank greatly, but at least if I had the 122 or the 100mm, I could at least do some damage. That was horrendous. That was just the bishop going, you know what, you're just going to stay here. This is your place. Right here, this is your place. And he wouldn't leave me alone. He clearly just wanted me to go to church. That's what it was. And I was like, no, I don't want it. You know? It is what it is. Glitch Thunder? Oh, War Thunder is what it is. Yeah, it's not my kind of game, War Thunder. I don't really care for realism and simulators like that myself. He sits there with his googly eye tanks, right? Well, I hope you're doing better. Well, I'm glad to hear you're doing better now, mate. Anyway. I hope you're doing much better now. And I'm glad I could at least cause some distraction. At least some distraction.
This is what awaits.
With my utter stupid singing and my utter stupid gameplay. You know. Bought 10 chests for $5 and got 2,600 gold, 36-day premium, 12.5k free XP. Nice. They are the only chests that I buy, Greg Sausage Roll. Those £5 ones. Or is it no, $4.49, something like that. That's the only time I'll actually buy chests, is because the 10 chests for £4 is nothing. Because those chests, the seasonal chests are absolute garbage generally, and they're not worth buying, as opposed to what the old chests used to be like. The old chests were so much better. The generals, private sergeants, they killed my ability to want to buy them when they took those away. But I will pay £4 for them, for sure, because it's always wanted gold to keep ticking over. I think I got 1,600 gold. That was it, and some boosters from mine. It was not a good haul. I just kept getting 50 gold, 50 gold, 50 gold, 1,000 gold, 50 gold, 50 gold, 50 gold. So it was like that for me, pretty much. It still baffles me why they ruined those chests, to be honest. But hey ho. So our tier 9 matchmaking... Is tier 9 matchmaking better now or still a waste of time? Tier 9 matchmaking is probably generally worse with +1, -1. They'll 90% of the time be bottom tier. But the thing is, it's not too bad with the tier 9 because the tier 9s can generally stand up to the tier 10s pretty well. In my experience. You've got everything. You've got the same pen, you've just got worse DPM and stuff like that. But you've got armor that can work, you've got mobility, that sort of thing. Like PTA against tier 10 works well enough, just like a Leopard 1. It's just you are playing a Leopard 1, but slightly worse, right? For example. Or a Conqueror is just very good hull down, like a Super Conqueror. You just don't quite have the hull armor that the Super Conqueror gets, you know, or just quite the DPM. Stuff like that. Like I say, tier 9 can handle tier 10 when it's bottom tier anyway. So it's not too bad. It's not like getting tier 8 and being smashed by tier 10s all the time. When there are some matchups at tier 10 where in tier 8s where you just can't do anything. You sit there going, I can't do anything. This is sad. This makes me unhappy. You said something about a Tiger with the Derp gun. Which one was that? It was the Tiger P, I'm pretty sure. He was... If you go to the preview vehicle. Do I need the preview vehicle that way? No? Is it that way? No. I can't look at the upgrade path, can I? Oh, I can there. I've never actually done that because I own pretty much every tank in World War II on my main account, so I never actually look at tanks that I don't own. There we go. Right. Yeah, one of the things it's a stock look. It gets the 105mm gun. So that Tiger P that penned me in my STRV-74 was stock. He had that 105mm gun. He fired HE and he penned my turret. It's the only time that's ever truly going to work for him as a derp gun Tiger P. Sad times, as it were. Strongly dislike double RT. Yeah, it can be like that. Let's go BDR. Why not? Squeaky bum time is always the time. You only have 45k more to go to the Rhinoceronte? Nice. I don't mind the Rhino. I just feel like the reload is just that little bit too long these days. It just feels that little bit too long. I know technically, in comparison with everything when they lost rapid reload and stuff like that, the reload is still in a similar place to how it was pre-crew and equipment changes. But it just feels long, right? And it feels a bit too long. It happens to me if fists go through the monitor. Yeah. I don't really get that angry at games, to be fair myself. That's why I run general mechanic and trap mechanic and toolbox. Well, if my crew was good enough, I'd definitely have trap mechanic. Trap mechanic would have been enough to get away from that guy. But yeah. I don't tend to run toolbox because I can run anything else. General mechanic and trap mechanic will suffice. Other than toolbox, you can take something else that will help. Like turbo, like optics, like vents, like stabilizer, loader, etc., etc. Advanced armor even. They're far more worth than the toolbox. So general mechanic and trap mechanic will get you past it. If you run general mechanic and trap mechanic, most of the time nothing can permatrack you, which is nice, right? That's the way it should be, or the way you want it anyway. Clickers should be publicly shamed. Oh look, there's one, Turkey. How are you doing, Turkey? With his 1,000 games in the T92. just shouting you out there, you know? Just shouting you out. I haven't grinded many tanks recently. Most of the recent line I grinded was for the can opener, which I like, but the RNG trolls are at least one of the guns on it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's RNG, though, isn't it? RNG does like to troll. Will you do Cold War free-to-play? I do Cold War free-to-play. I've got a couple of tanks in the free-to-play on Cold War. I'm just trying to make the most of, you know, getting some stuff done on World War II while we've got +1, -1, you know? As I say, I will play some of the Cold War stuff just to get the doubles and stuff, though. Don't worry about that. His driving is the real entertainment. Always, Turkey. Always. Only 1,000. Right. Oh, is it more than that? Oh, he's just... Pixel? We tried. Bro! Don't do it, Artie. I'm just a little BDR. I get it. Just as he got behind cover. I am speed. I'm too fast. What is that? A KV-1. Aiming. 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 Yes. Get away from me, Artie. You're dead. KV-85. There is something over there, and I bounced on the side of the KV-85. That guy clearly does not know how to reload his clip. Press left on your D-pad, people. Well, that was close. No one wants to learn how to light tank like a pro, go watch Turkey Tank is the light tank final boss. No. That's a guy called King North. That's what I heard anyway. Isn't that right, Turkey? Yeah.
Véhicule ennemi hors de combat.
Leave the tubby BDR alone, arties. Absolutely. BDR is just trying to make its way in life. There is no need to be bullies to a BDR. He's just trying to enjoy his baguettes. All right. I'm so slow. Oh, he's dead. I just want to kill something. I just want to kill something. I mean, I've already got a kill, but I want to do something. What's that? Oh, he got away. He's too low. Brought out the King North. He's the better light tank player than Turkey, obviously. Got more scout medals.
Pénétration du blindage.
Get out of here, whiz bang. I can't pen this guy without premium, so I need to load the premium. 3, 2, 1. Oh, dealing with those French heavies is like really easy until you're in a tier lower than them. As soon as you're in a tank a tier lower, they are a right pain to deal with. We've just been too slow this game. It's been... Oh, it's just got arted as well. We'll take the kill, because it's XP. We've just been driving about, hoping for the best. I mean, I'll take the XP, but... I got a Birders medal. Players who destroy 2 or more artillery at least 1 tier higher. Oh! I forgot that's what they changed a Birders medal to. We got a Birders medal. It used to be one of the rarer medals in the game. Still is not that easy to get, to be fair, I don't think. But there you go. I forgot to change the Birders medal to that. Just graduated to stage 7 of the machine contract and it requires World War II tier 9+ and heavies or any Cold War. I prefer World War II, but considering grinding Cold War for the contract. I would say for it, just grind some of the ones that you can play for it, and then just keep getting your doubles, essentially. Always getting the doubles, so even starting a Cold War line could be good. So if we're going to a contract, what is it for, if we're going, stage 10? Or no, you've just graduated stage 7, so you're at stage 8 now, right? So it's era 1, 2, 3. I think it's any tank in those eras, to be fair. I'm not sure, because some of them don't state it, but some of them say, hey, you've got to play era 2 top tier, or top era, whatever, or top era 3, or mid era 3. You can't play like the bottom era tank or whatever. I'm not quite sure on that one, but I mean, decent line to start off with is always the Abrams line. Is pretty decent to play. Abrams line is pretty decent. I do like the 30B line myself. I think that line's pretty solid because the Leclerc is really solid era 3 MBT. The MX-40 is great. The Brennus is fantastic in era 2. Like, you've got the machine gun, you've got the mobility, you've got armor that occasionally works. Not always, though, but occasionally it'll work. And then great gun handling and stuff like that. It's just a fantastic tank. Your entry eras in terms of the Char 25T, the Char 40T, and the MX-38 are all pretty solid tanks for era 1. Which is nice. The Brits are a bit of a solid pain, to be honest, because you've got the Centurion 2 and the Centurion 5-1, both very good tanks in Era 1. Then you move on to the Centurion 9, which is awful. Awful tank to play. Horrible thing to grind through. Conqueror's decent. But it's more the fact that you can still get decent mobility on the Conqueror when you get it fully upgraded with turbo and stuff like that. And then you're a good platform for the gun, because if you play it like a brawling heavy tank, it's not going to work. You just play it as a support medium, where you're using what is a fantastic gun, because the Conqueror's gun is top-notch, and the Hesh is fantastic. Chieftain Mark 5, however, is a bit of a pain. It's not great. Chieftain Mark 11, terrible. Although that's what I've got so far, right? If you're looking at light tank lines, this one is fantastic, obviously. Going through Rickety Panzer. Rickety Panzer can be a bit of a pain, because you've got to learn how to use the ATGMs correctly. You've got to learn where to position yourself to stay away, because if you're too aggressive, you're just going to die because of minimum arming distance. But once you get to the Marder 1A1, the Bagel Panzer, and the Marder A3, all three tanks are fantastic, right? I've always said, for me personally, the Marder A1 has always been preferable to the Bagel, myself. And that's because the ATGMs load quite quick. They're not as good as the Bagel, but the machine gun is fantastic, and it's far nicer to use than the 57mm that gets, for me personally. And then you get the Marder A3 in Era 3 that is top-notch as well, right? Because you've got, again, good machine gun, good ATGMs, good mobility. Yeah. In terms of many others, though, I haven't ground out as much in Cold War on my main account, obviously, because this is free-to-play, so, yeah. But I've done that line, and that line is okay, but not great, to be honest. The T80 line, as long as you can get past the fact that it gets set on fire all the time, but fire safety training helps you in that regard. Fire safety training helps a lot, in fact, to be honest. IS-3M, very good. IS-4M, still solid. T-10B, bit sucky. Great gun, again, good gun, poor platform. T80 and the T80B are both solid tanks in Era 2, but they set on fire all the time. But fire safety training, again, has done quite a lot to just curb that a bit. But the gun handling's derpy as well, and that's a pain for these vehicles, is the gun handling. T80BV sets on fire all the time, poor armour, poor gun, poor DP. It's just not a great tank, honestly. But these two, again, pretty solid in the top end of Era 3. So you've got some good choices, generally, to go up. Way to narrow it down. I just list it out, you know? List it out. I'd say there's not... For me personally, I wouldn't say there's a best. There's a line that you have to go grind. There's just there's some decent tanks in each line, but there's some tanks in each line that you also play. You go, this is absolute garbage. I don't want to play this anymore, right? It's like that with every line in Cold War, to be honest, where there's not... You get to some tank... Like, grinding through the Americans, right? The start line for the Americans, solid in Era 1. To be honest, most of the Era 1 grinds are okay. They're all pretty okay. The M60 is not great. The M60A1, for example, you just feel like you're playing a worse version of the M60A3. Once you get to the M60A3, you're kind of bored because you're playing the same tank again for another 200,000-300,000 XP. But then you get the Starship. The M60A2 is a dream. But there we go. Sorry, Erin. I have really helped you narrow down which line you should go and look at to grind, haven't I? I've really done a good job of that. But yeah, so there's lines to go look at for sure. But as I say, I can't give a thorough overview of a lot of the lines because I actually haven't ground them out. You know what I mean? So I can't give a fair assessment of those because I haven't played them. Like the T72BU line, for example, I've not played, which is why I'm trying to do it a bit on this account and stuff like that. 21. I suppose, yeah, it's because that game. Yeah. It's because we had that game and it was over before it started, pretty much. Let's go again. He's always out tracking warp, is that man. Always out tracking. If there's a mountain he can go goat on, it's what he'll do. It's what Turkey Tank does. He's not a turkey, he's a goat. He's a mountain goat. And he will go find a rock and he will climb that thing. That's what happens when the weather gets good. Top tier. M60A2 is fantastic, so much better than the pile of camel dung that is the M60 and M60A1. Yeah. M60 is not great. M60A1 is... M61's okay, but again, it's one of those that you're just playing the worst version of the tank after it. So it just kind of goes near. And I think that was my whole problem. That's my problem with grinding quite a few lines in Cold War in general, especially when you get to Era 2, and it happens in Era 3 as well. is you genuinely feel like you're playing the exact same tank as the one after it, but you're just having to grind 200,000 XP before you can move on. And then you get the next tank and it feels exactly the same again, but with some slightly better accuracy and some slightly better DPM. Alright, that's just the way it goes, and it's just a bit, you know, the tanks all look the same, that sort of thing. So I just kind of get a bit bored with grinding it at times. Which is why I like the M60A2, right, the Starship, because that is different. That's a different experience than what you've already been playing out of the M60 and the M60A1. Let's go aggressive. Oh. Okay. Sure. They've been quite aggressive. Wasn't expecting them to have done that, to be fair. What's that? King Dragon. Ooh, a 7032 Black Edition. That's not going to be a good time. We've got no support over here. We've been too aggressive. There's no support over here. And there's a tank up that bit there. That's not good. Well, he double barreled. Best way a combustible. Oh boy, he can hit me there. We're just going to try our best to get to our rock. This is my nice, shiny rock. Leave me alone. Oh, bad shot. Ah. This is my nice, shiny rock. If you could leave me alone. I just need Artie to poo on him. Poo. We've been too aggressive, though. Far too aggressive. I should have looked at the map. There we go. I should have looked at the map. It'll be a good day when Ardennes spawns move, though. When this actually, you know, gets put up here, for example. And that goes back up here. Because Ardennes just plays awfully. There is no mountain Turkey would not go to. True. Right. We got a turret. Let's go. Let's go. Diddling, 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 ding, ding. This is correct. I am a mountain man. You're a mountain bird, obviously. Obviously. T7. Do 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 do. M60A2 makes me feel a little dirty though because of the ACGMs. The ACGMs are good. The HE is also fantastic. Ardennes spawns need to be moved back to where they once were. Yeah, well, they're getting there. It's something they said that it's a work in progress, so. It'll happen. Speaking of, on this map, not sure why there's huge mountains in the background since it is Belgium. It's true. I'm not sure how mountainous it is around Bastogne. I know there's hills and stuff, but not mountains, you know? I've just realised that I've changed my turret, which means my ammunition loadout has changed. That's kind of awkward. Problem is, this tank also has a massive forehead, which they can see long before I can see them. Really? I can't even pen that. Well, they have the hill. I just can't pen it. Got you. It's all XP. Stay there. Now, friends, could you shoot it? He's repaired it instantly. I have retracked you. Farm him. Yes. XP. He's facing the other way. Get away from me, IS. I know what you're trying to do. Get away! How is he not getting shot? Ah, good gravy. He's dead. Oh, he got... How is he not getting shot? Oh, it's because he's got a big rock there and he can get his gun down. I needed to stay around the corner. That was a bad move, pulling back. We're still keeping it fairly close, though, for saying we've basically lost the map. M1A2 is jack of all trades and solid. The declare hit and miss on the armor, but beautiful gun. The 640 has terrible gun depression, but solid enough armor. Yeah, the armor works well enough. The 80 GMs are decent on the third round. You just use those with opening salvos. Gun handling's not too bad for him either. Which mines will finally be removed from high tiers. I don't think... I think you can only see it up to tier 7, tier 8, something like that. Artistic license. Oh, there is true. That is true. Macarvers have solid armor, but an enormous lower plate. Yeah, the Macarver... I'm only on the entry era Macarver currently myself. I didn't mind the Type 90 or the TKX. TKX and Type 90 weren't too bad. To tier 1 heavy or not to tier... There's tier 1 heavy. Let's go. Let's take Bobs out. Partake in cannibalism? Questionable. Questionable. Just saying. Questionable. Lots of turkeys was had last year, especially after walking across the country. I bet. Did they remove the shell swapping equipment? No. Advanced loader's still in the game. That bends. Do 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 do. Wish they'd keep +1 -1. It makes tech tree grinding easier. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
On to victory.
Know what you need on this account? A tog. Yes. Tog 2. Tog, 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 tog. Tog, 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 tog. Yeah. It's loaded shell exchanger. Advanced reload is what it used to be, but it's the loaded shell exchanger. It's available for only some tanks now since they did the chick. It's available for all tanks other than autoloaders. Same as it always has been. Any tank that doesn't have an autoloader can use it. Pretty much. I use it on the can opener for those double barrel HE memes. Because some of those are filth. Auto loaders and auto reloaders. They're the two that can't use it. Don't think I can actually pen an M6 with what's not good. Penetration. There we go. Can't pen it with the AP, but load the APCR, we're fine. Oh, okay, maybe not. We're maybe not fine with the APCR. We were fine. Die, bigger brother. Die. Talking equipment that lets you... Oh! Don't do it. Talking equipment that lets you swap shells without having to do a reload? Yeah. Loaded shell exchanger. You can put it on all tanks that isn't an auto reloader or a auto loader. There we go. Finish him off, buddy. Got to be careful against the whiz bang because he can actually pen us with his rockets if we're not too careful. A rover. Oh, bad shot. They're in our base. Right, he's fired. No, Artie, why? Ah, the Artie got us. Ah. Stay there. We bounced. The tracking shot from the Artie was almost death. Oh, it goes. We had so many people alive and then they were all dead. Again. It was like, wait, where did the team go? Sad. Limited falls were great for the tier 1 to 2 memes. Oh yeah, absolutely. But yeah, like auto-loaders like this, for example, the TL1 LPC, can't run it. Loaded shell exchanger is not a thing. But if you were talking something like the T95E2, for example, it's right there. You know what I mean? It's any tank that is non-ATGM or also autoloader / auto-reloader, pretty much. Oh my god, we just can't win today. Winning today is difficult. Let's go again. I'm gonna need them to do a list of tanks it works for now. So yeah, no, it is literally quite literally just any tank that's got an autoloader, an auto reloader, or is just purely ATGMs, for example, it won't work. You can't put it on. So stuff like the Italian heavies, the Italian medium tanks, the Caliban, you know, the French medium tanks, or the French medium auto-loading medium tanks, that sort of thing. It doesn't work on them. You can't put that on. But stuff like the American heavies, the non-auto-loading heavies, like the T1, the M6, the T29, T32, M103, or like the MX-30B or whatever, you can. Alright, see you later, Turkey.
Focus on this location.
Let's go. What's down there? T-34. I want to get there for the XP. No, no XP for me. Oh. Years ago, they had the tugboat op. It'd be nice if they would bring back that back in the World War I challenge. Hopefully one day we'll see tugboats. Tugboats was great. Really? Tugboats was great. He's dead. I forgot they got multi-weapon system on this vehicle. Oh, it's a bad shot. Our team has managed to push across the B2, A2. The likelihood is they're dead. Stop.
Penetration. Enemy armor is destroyed.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Target hit. Useless. These rounds are having no effect.
Hello, sir. What's the matter? Have I destroyed your cover? Oh, he's got away. Oh, look, the team's died. Going across that way. And these guys are going to die as well for being in the middle. Never push across the AB line, ever, on this map. It's just death for your team if you do it. I am going to do the thing that you shouldn't really do as well, which is push out the town towards their spawn area, because I'm hoping that they'll all be distracted. I mean, it's 2 light tanks, the 2 medium tanks that are along the 1 line, and 2 RE, so I should be able to do this alright. Depending on where those light tanks have gone.
Enemy armor is damaged. Got him.
Got you.
Enemy armor engaged and destroyed. Our track's been hit.
Take my multi-weapon system, Mr. Artillery. I was hoping to break his engine, to be honest. He's dead. He's dead.
Target is hit.
Mine?
The enemy's down to 1 tank.
There we go. Pulled out my T-57 from the other and had it open slot. I was like, what?
Best job I ever had.
Oh, it will have an open slot. That, if you've not played the T-57 since crew and equipment changes, you'll have lost the, whatever it was called, the targeting computer or whatever they actually called that piece of equipment. The 4th slot opened up on every tank, didn't it? The T-57 Heavy's not been able to run the loaded shell exchanger for a very long time. Very, 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 very long time. But yeah, it'd have been the targeting computer, so the outlines and stuff, which they just baked in and took that equipment away. We actually won a game, though. Take it. Right, let's go. We've lost a lot of silver because we've actually been We've lost a fair bit of silver because we've been buying tanks, so let's try and make a little bit. Let's do this. Let's make some credits. Been asking for War Stories to return for years. The likelihood is War Stories will never come back. That's the likelihood on it.
Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, War Stories will probably never come back on that one. They removed it because it took up a lot of server space and basically no one played it. I think it was the typical problem for anything like War Stories is the majority played through it once to get the discounts and stuff like on the Snakebite and stuff and then never touched it again. Hey Ghost of Discount Dan, how you doing? You even sourced the comic books they had for that game? Oh, yeah, the Dark Horse comics, isn't it? You can get the stuff like was it because they did for the Boilermaker, the Churchill tank, whichever one that was. The Bulldog, the Churchill Bulldog, right? The Snakebite, stuff like that. Oh, he didn't say it was coming. Yeah, no, he didn't say it was coming back. Slaughter Hog. He said that it'd be something that would be cool if they could one day. But the likelihood is probably not. But you never say never, right? Never say never with this game. Or any game, realistically.
Penetration.
Penetration! Tracking. Oh.
Drilled straight through.
Oh, there we go. Hello, sir. Oh, my awareness there was wonderful.
Nice shot.
Just didn't quite have the reload time for that. We need to turn around and deal with this.
Target penetrated.
As many shots in as we can. I was hoping to track it. Damage them, right?
Target's damaged.
I was saying I'd like to see a Robotech, Battletech, Warrior, Mech Assault crossover. There's tons of tanks like that. Yeah. So I'd never heard of that one myself when you put it through. Oh, set him on fire. Bomb Glow, why did they nerf the Astronauts? They haven't nerfed the Astron Rex. Astron Rex is the same as it was when it came out. Woo. We need to back up, back up, back up. Money, money, money. Every shot's money. My dude, get out of it. There's also a tank shooting me in the ass. My dudes. There's a tank behind. M103! Shoot the T-54! Right, I shot him. Hello, STB. Of course it went to the left. Why not? Whoa, lag. Got you.
Got him.
Mine?
Take a bite of that one.
There's a heavy tech down there. That's not good. I repaired for no reason.
Can't see a thing.
Oh, didn't get the shot in.
Bail out. Our vehicle's had
That was bad from me. I shouldn't have pulled forward. Still, should die now. We'll take all the silver, though, from that. Makes sense, didn't remember enough. Yeah, they didn't know if the Astromech is the same as it was. Oh yeah, the hidden stug as well. Yeah, I forgot about them. You'd love a Command and Conquer crossover? That'd be cool. Command and Conquer's games were always a great game to play. Hey, Monster Trucker, how you doing? Got your 11-year badge a month ago? Nice. I got my 12-year badge last month on February 14th or whatever it was. Victory! We shall take the silver. 106,000 silver. It could have been 174,000 if we had premium. But, no. Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba. Let's go again. Get some silver back in the account, shall we? Because we did have near 6 million. We're down to 4.2. So, make some silver. What they got? They got TVP. Yeah, it's the same TVP that killed us last time. Shocking. Remember playing on the Xbox 360? See, I downloaded the game on the Xbox 360 when mine red ringed, and the red ring was the disk tray dying. The disk tray died, so I couldn't load games anymore or anything like that. It just wouldn't open, and that was it. So I just went and started looking for things I could do, because at that point, you know, I was what? How old was I then? I was probably 17. I think I was 16 or 17 when this game came out, something like that. 12 years ago? No, I'd have been 18. So getting the console fixed was a bit difficult at that point. Well, no, I would have been 17. 2014. Would have been 18. Yeah. So I just downloaded the game, played it. Didn't think much of it, because back then I still played COD and FIFA all the time. And then started playing it again properly again when it came to the Xbox One beta that they did. Also, my team has gone completely opposite side. Not a good time for me. Especially with the light tanks running around. That was chancy. I'm coming, yeah, Panzer 4-5.
Trying to capture our base.
Didn't track it. Damn it. Too much smoke. Oof. Die.
Bite of that one. They're gone.
Little pest. Pest control at your service. Oh, with that little pest gun, you know what? I might go see if I can go over here now. Because that was always my worry about that thing just running around. Bad shot, really. My main concern, really, with this is where that 4005 is.
They're gone. Find us another target.
The 4005 is the main concern. I imagine he's on the hill at J9, like normal. Hello, sir. Bye, sir. I imagine most of their team's over there now, to be honest. That'd have been chancy if that hit. I was devoting many hours into Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion on Xbox 360 when the Red Ring of Death. Oh, yeah. I say the disc tray died and it was just killer. So, yeah, I just downloaded this game on the off chance. On the very first day it came out. Played it, didn't think it was that great. So I just stopped playing it. I think it's just because of the way it looked on 360, it just didn't look very good. And like I say, playing COD and FIFA and stuff like that a lot more than a lot of the AAAs back then, where they still looked a lot better than this did, I was just like, yeah. Is that a tank? Yes, it is. Oh, such a bad shot. Oh, lordy. Ah! I see you! That's the dangerous one. That's the one I was truly worried about.
Motor is down. It's gonna take longer to fire the gun.
There we go. I can't remember where that SU is. I want to say he's like there, but... Right, let's go.
Enemy is hit.
Let's go. Speed. No. Why do you track me so?
Track is good to go.
Get out of here. On the move. Lol.
Damaged.
No, go away. Boop. Hello, sir. Hey, Super Flash. Boop.
Target penetrated.
Oh, bounced.
No good. Didn't go through.
Right, HE time.
We lost a friendly vehicle.
There we go. Stay away from me, Ice Falls. How is he not dying, though? Both Ice Falls are just like, hello! We heard that you like to do damage, sir.
Our track's come off. We're stuck. Track's fixed. Let's go.
I'm gonna get shot in the back by that 4005, who I can't believe we let get away.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Try and just drag him out a bit further. Get out of here.
They're goners. Find us another one.
I was waiting for him to pop back up on the map. Got him.
The enemy's got only one tank left.
5,
We can do this.
4, 3, 2. Oh, no more for us.
Ever had.
How do you think the community would react if the Ares line was released in Wotconsole? Exactly the same as PC did, I should say. Which is, everyone would hate it. Everyone would hate it. Do 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 do. But yeah, everyone would hate it. So yeah, there's the same as PC reaction was to it. PC reaction was basically the same. 107,000 again. We made the same amount of silver. But then I put so much time into Time Splitters Future Perfect. Still play it every now and then. Phenomenal game. I never played Time. I played Time Splitters 2. I want to say that was the one that I played. Do you think the Ares line was up? Yeah, absolutely. It was super toxic. Super toxic. It was like a whole set of T249s, but as a tech tree. That's basically what it was.
On to victory.
It was crazy that they gave those tanks armor, for example, having played against them as well. Okay, no one's going that way. I'm not going to bother with that. Not going to bother with that. They gave them good gun handling, armor. They'd absolutely wreck things in the blink of an eye. Super toxic tanks, the Ares. Super toxic. They do have two 4005s, which I've got to be careful of. Oh, should have tracked it. That was bad from me. Well, there's one 4005, shockingly. I'm shocked and horrored that there is a 4005 on the hill. Coming to help, Mr. Heavy Tank. Damage to Samurai.
Focus on this location.
It's all yours. Track down Pendit.
Target hit.
If you would like to shoot it. Oh,
Commander's hurt.
straight through. The M103 is like, I give no craps. I just keep rolling. He's like, keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Focus on this area.
Why does it look like What Blitz now? Why does what look like What Blitz now? This does not look like What Blitz. What Blitz looks very different. Very, very different. Okay.
One of our tracks is damaged.
Hello, Mr. FB107. Get tracked, buddy. I can't go any further forward, though, because of the shards. He's dead. There we go, we're dead. The little light tank's got us. So when the swarms come in of the FE-107s, there's not much you can do against it. We still managed to get some shots into him, which is nice. From there, I think it was toxic, but not. I think it was both. I think it was absolutely both. The damage output was far too much. The gun handling was too good. The armor was too good. Generally, especially the higher tier ones, you could go hull down in them and bounce everything off them, which was crazy. They were just stupid tanks, especially the HE. Anything lightly armored just died. They were stupid to play against on PC, having played against them a lot on PC. Because I was playing a fair bit when they got released. But a lot of time they just blow your tracks off and then you're dead because you try and repair it and they just blow the track straight back off again unless you were running durability device. But a lot of the time you're not running hardening on. There's quite a few tanks you don't run hardening on. Those little light tanks are running around. Free aiming is a skill few have mastered. Free aiming's not... It depends, really, to be honest. Especially for light tanks that fast, you really need to be free aiming. Because if you're trying to keep up with first person, sorry, it's a lot harder to do. Hey, Jonesy, how you doing, buddy? But if the Ares line... My prediction would be if the Ares line came to console one day, which, you know, everything does eventually, then... it'd probably end up in Cold War, because they're all very much like the RDF LT, but slightly different. That would probably end up being a Cold War one. Get it? Play daily, haven't seen this map since before Christmas. How you doing, Dominica?
How you doing?
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it much in World War II. Cold War. You see it quite often. You do see it quite often in Cold War. Yeah, 65,000. We're just going to keep the silver rolling in. That's what we're going to do. I want to try and get back up towards where we were. Also, it helps to get some of the dailies / weeklies done for this season so that we can try and get as much free goodies as possible. Because we like to get the free goodies. So if we can try and milk it before the season ends, which is, you know, next week, we'll try it. Only play World War II? Yeah. So I've not. To be fair, I've not really seen it in World War II for a while. I'm not sure. Not sure. To be fair, I've not seen it there, but you still see it a fair bit in Cold War, especially because naturally they've got the big version. Do do do. Boo, brr, brr. Have I got the bandit? No, not on this account. Not on this account. What areas did you play? I didn't play the areas. I played against them. A lot of them. Because I didn't go up that line. I haven't got the starter even for that line. I was playing stuff like even the IS-7, the Conqueror. Centurion 7-1 is what we've been grinding a bit as well. Pain was playing any of the medium tanks, to be honest, though. But E50M as well, because I did unlock the E50 line with the free line at whatever it was, Christmas.
She can still fire, sort of.
Go up after this type. Hello, type 773.
Holding their armor.
I see you. There is no escape, buddy. I have tracked you.
Enemy armor is damaged.
There is an escape. You made it. Gotcha.
Nice shot.
Nice shot. Need another one. Take that, FV107. Love my low rolls, though. Oh, it looped. Why don't you take premium repair kit? For the money. Especially on this, I'm trying to make as much money as humanly possible. So I don't want to spend the 10k or whatever. But rations is something that's just so powerful that you can't not, generally, to be honest. The extra it gives you is too good. I'm going to take a hit from a 4005 from over there, I think.
Driver is down. We can hardly move.
Oh, there's the 4005. Boop.
Target hit.
Get as many shots into that guy as humanly put. What is that dude doing?
Penetration.
Okay. He's just going to be able to sit there and shoot me, isn't he? Well, you say these guys should be able to blap him. He should not be able to sit there.
We hit him.
Tracks only. Damage is alright. Ah! I see you, charioteer. Pixel snipe it. Is he going to drive back out? The answer is no. Can we get shots across? Oh, we got spotted. Why did I get spotted? No. Stop. Take it.
That one left a hole.
Take it again. I've retracked it. Shoot it again, people. He's trying to find me. I've retracted him. Shoot him. Oh, he found the shot into the cupola as well. Wowzers. Commander being dead is a little bit awkward, though. Just a little bit. Bandit solid tank, just not great. Yeah, I've not really played the Bandit too much after. The gun always annoyed me on the Bandit. I think that's what it was. I felt like I was playing just a worse version of a Leopard. Boop.
We pierced their armor.
We pierced their armor. Oh, so close. I've got to be careful of behind me in a minute. Because surely they're going to be coming screaming through. Boop. I would be. I forgot, I've not got a crew, have I? My commander's dead. Yeah, that's the problem. I was thinking, oh, I'm not spotted there. That's weird. It's like, oh yeah, the commander's dead. That's kind of awkward. Put one in. He's coming. 3, 2, 1. One more shot from somebody. One more shot from somebody. Don't do it. He bounced. We'll take the kill.
Say goodbye to that one.
Thank you. Thank you. Come again.
Track repaired. Roll out.
There's still nasties out there. Well, there's the 4005. Just wait for him to back up. No, I can't. He's so close. Look, I can see you. You're going to have to back up. That's it. Well, we know where they all are, so we should go across. You got banana-flavored coffee? Interesting. That sounds interesting. Oh, of course. Is that the charioteer? It is. 4005 and the Shah 42 over here, though. He should die, though. He's only on 4 hit points. Turan 4 should get him. That's you. Ice 4M still pretty healthy. No! He's going to get himself safe behind the... Oh. But is he just going to drive back out? Dance was very nearly. 3, 2. Go on. Go on, then. Do it. Or are you just going to die to the TD? Oh! Sir. We've ricocheted on a 40T?
Great job, team.
Okay, then. Sure. Banana flavored coffee just sounds wrong? Yes, it does. You're not wrong. I don't know, it just sounds... yeah. Not it. Yeah, that was the third mark. Look at that. Nice. 124,000 silver made. Let's go. Is iced coffee not bad? Not a everyday choice, though. Yeah, I was gonna say the banana coffee sounds just a bit odd. It's just a little bit odd. It's just a little bit odd. Now, vanilla coffee, that's the way to go. Coconut and vanilla latte. That's the coffee of choice, okay? That is the order of choice. Right there. Yes, it is my basic barstool coffee, alright? My white girl coffee's right there, okay? It is what it is. But don't knock it. It's quality. Boom, 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 boom. To be fair, iced banana flavoured coffee does not sound too bad. Iced banana coffee. No, I could see that. I could see that, because it'd be like having... Well, yeah, you have cold banana milkshake, right? I could see that as a coffee flavour, but you've got the caffeine hit. And that's the dream.
Let's get this show on the road.
Let's get the show on the road. White mocha, 2 shots of hazelnut, 3 shots of caramel, tastes like Kinder Bueno. That sounds good. You know, that sounds good. I like that idea. That sounds very tasty. Very tasty. RBRT! The power of RBRT, my friend. Uh-oh. Eh. Oh, we bounced.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Woo! Was that you? Mr. Conway? That's rude of you. Bounced.
No good. Didn't go through.
T-34. Sir, you're an easier penetration than this dude. I will happily shoot you.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Enemy armor is damaged. Eh. Nice kaboing.
That'll slow him down. Focus attention here.
He rather lost his head. Bad shot. Oh, that's just terrible. Terrible. Terrible, I say. Boop. Take it, M103. Take it like the good little tank you are. Although you're not really little, you're actually quite big.
Good, clean hit.
We're trying. We certainly are trying. If that had hit, that would have been wonderful. I ain't gonna lie. I'd have been patting myself on the back for years for that. But that was close. Well, we've sat here for too long. Too long. Off we go. M103A1. Okay. It's just gonna be one of those games then. One of those games. Get out of here. No shooty for you. Me shooty you. You no allowed to shooty me. He broke the rules, chat. He broke the rules. It's not what I paid him for. Nope. He's just a normal player. Yeah. No, he's dead. No, we'll keep going. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Just a little swivel. Off we go. I want to get up behind the T95E3. I want to shoot it. Or get up behind these guys, one of the two. He got over the ridge. Of course he did. And they're all dead as well. Bad shot. That was a bad shot. I can't complain about that one. Cannot complain about that one. That was just a bad shot on my part. Hello, E3. Got you. Penetration. Mr. Come here, you little pest. Come here. Come here. Really? I blew its tracks off only, and he's going to get them back on before... Oh. Pure pain. Oh. I so wanted to get him while he was in midair. Got you. I was waiting for the right moment to strike, and then we struck. Get out of here, pest control, at your service. Hi. It's only 4,000. We are certainly making the silvers. Hey, Jonathan. Still on the fence about getting the Leopard 2AV? The 2AV's gun is not the best. It's pretty accurate, but it's not the best in terms of penetrations and stuff like that. Its mobility is really, really good. It's a ramming beast. It's very, very good for ramming if you set it up correctly for it. It's a pretty decent tank, to be honest, the Leopard 2AV. It's just the penetration lets it down quite a bit. It's really it, to be honest, with it. We're back up to nearly 5 million, at least. I just saw a load of season stuff flash up. So, for saying we were only at stage 6... We were only at stage 6 when we started. We were down here. We're now at 34. And that's because we got a load of the challenges done. That's because a load of those challenges just completed. Nearly there again. Let's go back. We've made some more silver now, so let's go back. And see if it can all go decently well for this vehicle. We've now at least got the top engine. Let's go. Like the mobility of it, but the penetration is holding me back on the 2AV. Yeah. The penetration is definitely the... I'd say it's probably the balancing factor, right, for it. Because the armor's good enough. The hull armor tends to get penned. But the turret armor's really good. The gun handling is really, really good, generally. The DPM is okay. I would say that it's just the penetration that lets the tank down, but that's if you call it that, that's probably the balancing factor, right? That's probably the thing that balances it, is the fact that it's not got... Because imagine if it had, like, amazing penetration, the great DPM, the great mobility, the good armor, it'd just be pretty mental. I think it's fairly well balanced, to be honest, for Era 2, the Leopard 2AV. And it's, the penetration letting it down is just what holds it back, but again, that's balance, isn't it? That's balance. Tier 9. What he said. What he said. Off we go. IS-32. Double barrel. The lights. How did the Panzerjäger die? What happened? Buddy! What happened, Mr. Panzerjäger? Yeah, absolutely, Jonathan. You're not wrong. Right, we are going to do the aggression. We're going down into this dip. This dip here. Straight in. Kind of want to be where that black diamond is. Eeh.
Zwróćcie uwagę na to miejsce.
Jagdtiger's lost quite a bit of hit points already. Hello, I see you. I see you, Mr. Dragon. Oh, back up more. You're getting shot. You've got to back up to get safe. You've absolutely need to back up to get safe. Keep backing up. That's it. Absolutely fine. See, I told you it was safe with me. I wouldn't lie to you, Mr. Jagdtiger. I told you it was safe. Okay.
Nie możemy jechać.
I've made a mistake. I've gone too high. I can get shot from over there. I made mistakes there.
Przeciwnik zarobił nową dziurę.
I forgot that's not the gap you want to go up. You need to go up a bit further over there. Ah! Leave me be, IS-5. That M103 is there, though. I need to be so careful of it. He's coming back, look. That guy's made this a royal pain. A royal pain. Hey, Omar. You grinding for the Gorilla 15 now? Nice, Stavros. The Gorilla 15 is great. It's probably the strongest... Oh, stop looking at me. Probably the strongest tier 10 armorless TD currently. It's very, very good. I threw him out that last night. But it's obviously on track, so there is gonna be an on track series video for that, hopefully some point over the weekend. Oh really? Is it there? Go spot Mr. Black Diamond. I will happily shoot for you. We saw the tree go down. We just didn't get spotted by Black Diamond. Come on, drive out. Any April Fool's jokes in what today? Nope. They hinted at something on Death Valley, but I've not seen Death Valley. But it's also at tin. You can see it at tin 9 and 10 Death Valley, so yeah. Need APCR for this Jagdtiger that's down here. Can't see them. Well, we win. They just didn't bother. They just did not bother. We'll take the victory. And there's XP at the end of the day. But they needed... It's only 871 XP because it's poor, but... They just needed to actually push their defense, their base. Oh yeah, no tug boats. No tug boats is a sad time. Oh, we got 100 gold. Let's go. I wish we did get tugboats. But yeah, there's the social media post about Death Valley, but God knows what that is. I've not actually seen Death Valley to have a look, so I do not know. Do not know. Do not know. How we doing? Oh, we got the gun. We got the gun. $172.10. Let's just give it some. There we go. Why 8 rounds of HE? No. No. That'll do it. That'll do it. We've actually got Alpha now. Let's go. I don't have the TD50-2 on this account, Jonesy, so I can't, unfortunately, on that one. But I do run... I know I run the improved concealment. I know I ran the improved concealment. I think I ran the turbo to go faster because memes. And then also the vents and optics. I think is the way I went. Because I maximised the view range and everything else about the tank with vents and optics. Improved concealment for that camo so we can stay unspotted in loads of situations. And then the turbo just to go faster. If you want to get a better reload, run the advanced loader, obviously. But I felt like it fires fast enough that I didn't want to sacrifice other things. I wanted to still be able to make other things stronger. But again, that's going to be personal preference on that one. Top tier. And there's a TOG. There is TOG. TOG. I'll have to check it out when I get home from work. You'll have to get lucky and get Death Valley, though.
I hear no Christmas carols, only tortured screams.
Okay, Krampus. That Krampus dude is a bit odd, isn't he? He's a bit odd. Sounds a bit sadistic. Tug. At least we've got 250 alpha now. We've got a bit of pen. Because the no armor on this thing really is a bit of a pain. It was worth a shot. Can't go up there because we've got no gun depression. Flat is the way forward. Flat is the way forward. Get out of it. See, even here I can't get the gun down. What's that? Risk it for a biscuit. Gonna risk it for a biscuit. Do you think the next season will be heavy metal? I have no idea. Could never guess what the next season will ever be. Because they do pull out some random stuff. Great shot. Yeah, I meant to say great shot. Damn it.
One of our tracks is damaged.
Sure. Load some premium for the super jail. The spruce jail, in fact. Okay, even 210 pen isn't dealing with this. There we go.
They are pierced.
Go away, Ollie. Oh, it's... What? Really? I missed! No, it's the dream! It's the dream, it's a tog! Can't miss that. It's free XP! take it.
Straight through to their wretched souls.
I was suspecting it as they added Sabaton tanks last week. Maybe a hint to what's to come. It depends, because it's whenever their licenses come back, though, isn't it? With stuff like that. They're very controlled by when the licenses tell them they're allowed to sell things when it comes to stuff like Sabaton and all of that. No, my friend! Ah, poo. Do you know what the pain is? I can't get my bloody gun down. Hello, Rover.
The moving belt on this vehicle is damaged.
I can't get the gun down. Got you. Tog's still alive somewhere. Gonna use the dead wreck of this Churchill, hopefully.
I blow my way in.
Oh, I didn't track it. The hope was to track it. Is he firing HE? Oh. He's firing HE. Couldn't see it because of the fire. Just couldn't see where he was because of the fire. That was pain. I couldn't see through the smoke and fire whereas the Tog was. Sag. Well, we created a graveyard, so there was that. Getting the gun down for the Churchill was pain, though. The 3 degrees of gun depression really hurts with the KV-85. Wheelie boy comes screaming in. What else is there? Oh, that guy's dead. SU-100. Fights of the Wheelie Boys. Wheelie Boy Supreme. There's 3 Wheelie Boys. Leaving just Tog alive. Go get him. We win. We'll take that. We'll take that to the bank and back. Victory. Nice. We'll take the XP. 4,000 XP. We'll take it, take it, take it. So load more of the season stuff done. Look, we're up to 43 now. Good lord. Quite close on a lot of this stuff. Right. Yes. Let's do it. We're going to make this one the last game of the stream. We're going to play the KV-2. Let's go. KV-2. Play the KV-2. Make it the last game of the stream because we have been going for nearly 3 hours and my head is starting to hurt a bit more now. So we need to sort that out. So, yeah, last game of the stream. KV-2 Derptastic. Unless, obviously, we just blow up, which case we'll take another tank out. But, yeah. Hopefully it goes better than the last time we played this KV-2 on this account. Because last time we played the KV-2 on this account, it did not want to hit anything. Nope. They brought the commander chest from last April back. Did the Google Eye camo? Oh, yeah, they did do that. Yeah. They did. Stephen's ride is a garage gear piece. Pretty sure. It's a garage gear piece. Right, KV-2. I'm going to have some words with you, buddy. You've got to hit what I want to shoot, okay? If you could please hit what I want to shoot, I will be very good friends with you. Or at least I hope.
I still plan to hit them with bird branches.
Oh, we're so slow. We're so slow. Like, so slow. Oh. Let's go, KV-2. Sacrifice a goat to the RNG gods? Yes, a mountain goat. Where did Turkey go? We must sacrifice. Trundle, trundle, trundle. I'm forever trundling in my KV-2. We're just going to trundle along, try and get to the front line, hope for the best, get the worst, all that good stuff. It's probably going to take us 2 minutes to get to the battle before we can even do anything anyway. Westfield, worst map for big sluggish tanks? Oh, absolutely. Well, no, that's probably Mali, actually, to be fair. It's slow going because we spawn at the bottom of the hill. I wish it was like the PC spawns where they spawn some of the heavy tanks and stuff up here and then spawn the light tanks and mediums and stuff down here. Because that's the way it goes on PC, is that they have like half the team spawn up here and half the team spawn down here. And it's the same on their side. They get half the team spawn here and half of them spawn here. And it makes a massive difference to the map. I kind of wish it was like that, to be honest. Oh, God. We've made it! We've made it. I'm so slow, my lord, I'm so slow. I'm so slow, my lord, I'm so slow. We'll get to the front lines, my lord, we'll get to the front lines. One day we'll see an enemy tank. One day, I too will get to shoot a tank. Okay, there's no one over this way. They're all over inside the town area. Come this way! Come this way! Oh! Oh! Yes! Swivel the turret! Oh, he's... There is something sitting at the end of the bridge, like normal. It was there. It was about there. There's something sat at the end of the bridge. If I can get the blind fire on it, it's going to be a Nashorn. This wheeling boy could just bugger off. That'd be great. I'm trying to blind fire a Nashorn. Trying to blind fire a Nashorn here. Leave me alone. I can't do it if you keep spotting me. Get out of it. He has behaved badly. Get out of the game. If last April was Warlord season, I wouldn't be surprised if that's the next season pass. Oh no, they name every season different things, so it won't be that.
Focus on this location.
Hey, Grubber, how you doing? Trying to blind fire where that Nashorn is. Come back! No, 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 no. Come on. Oh. Death Toaster! No, it didn't go. It just didn't go. My driving sucks, by the way. There's 2 Nashorns and 2 Death Toasters. Oh. It's the dream. This is just finished work. Would it be possible to put a video on the Dreadnought? Yeah, sure. I can try and make the Dreadnought video for sure, Grubber. Hey, Fred. How you doing? Oh. They're over there somewhere. I just want to shoot them. They're not going to be here anymore because... There they are. They're all over there. Yes! Let's go! 1 piggy! Let's go! We got the piggy! Right. We're ready. Nashorn next. Nashorn! I want you! Nashorn! Oh, sir, you're not the Nashorn I've been looking for. You, however... Heavy breathing intensifies. Sir, I'm just going to ram you. The other Death Toaster, come on. 4, 3, 2, oh no. No, I can't get the gun depression. Oh, I didn't get to fire. I just couldn't get the gun depression. Oh, he got died anyway. Spotter KV-2, that's what we like to see. We're a scout in a KV-2. Hey, ay, ay. Scout in a KV-2. That's what we do. More season points. Lots of season points. Where did we get up to? 49. How do we do with the challenges, then? Season challenges. We're getting there with quite a lot of them. Literally played this account, what, twice in this season? We've got a lot of these challenges done, which skips you through the season past a lot. But that's good going. But sad times, we couldn't get the kill on that Death Toaster, but we got all the spotting on it. But yeah, that's it for the stream. We're all done and dusted for today. But yeah, Grubber, I'll add it to the list of things to play, the Dreadnought. I will add that to the list to play, so that I can make a video for that for you. But yeah, thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Hope you've all had a very nice time indeed. We'll be back at some point next week, probably next Wednesday, no doubt, as per usual, to be fair, because it's new season release week, innit? So we'll be back next season to play the next week for the next season. And then after that, next week will be the last stream for about 2 weeks, because I've gone all day at that point, so I'll be gone for a wee while. So, well, for 2 weeks. I'll say wee while, 2 weeks. But yeah. So that's it for the stream for today. So thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. I hope you've all had a great time. I will end up... Have I made it? I have not made anything. So, yeah. Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. I hope you've all had a great time. I will catch you all next week for when we have the new season and we can get playing all the new season content, whatever that may be. Tune into the Wargaming stream on Friday, because that's obviously where they will announce everything that's going to be in terms of the new season, what's going to be in the new season, that sort of thing. So you tune into the Wargaming stream on Friday on their channel. Naturally, that's where you'll find out all the information for it. So yeah, thank you very much everybody for tuning in. I hope you've all had a great time. I hope you all have a great rest of your week, and I will catch you all later on. So bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.